Hello and welcome to OzByDrone. I'm Greg, and that is not John. Now let me see if I can... I normally at this point would go to this button and talk to my co-host. He's a very intelligent co-host. But John's not there, and things are a little bit weird today. Let's just quickly get into that. So I'm sitting here today in OBS. Believe it or not, this is not Wirecast, and apologies for the mess over my shoulder over there. I'm sitting in front of the console today instead of my lovely producer assistant, my beautiful wife. She's not here today. She's taking the day off. And as you can see, John's not there either. So what's going on? Let me explain. As you know, we've used Wirecast on the show for a long time. In fact, let me tell this as a story. Sometime back in Fantasyland, I saw this other person using Wirecast, a guy by the name of Mr. Ken Heron, and it was interesting and challenging, but I thought, yeah, I could do that. I'm a technical guy. I'm a creative guy. I can work out how to make that work. But then reality set in. Wirecast, the streaming software everyone loves to hate, crashes every couple of minutes and drives you insane, and you've got to work around everything under the sun. Unfortunately, sad but true. So for now, Wirecast, I'm going to say, okay, we're saying goodbye to Wirecast. This is an experiment today. I'm actually going to invite everyone who's watching to come into the Discord server. Grumpy, can you put that up on the screen again for a moment?
Yep.
And Grumpy's not on screen today either. We haven't got anyone else on screen other than me. This is a little bit of an experiment. I'm building the Wirecast rig out as we go today. This is live. This is unfiltered. It's just... I'll rewind a little bit. Last night, I had every intention of doing a fully produced, really good quality show today using OBS. But there were some weird things happening with the network, and I eventually got to a point where that was working, but I didn't have time to do the other stuff. So I said, okay, let's have some fun and do it live on air. So that's where we are. So is the on-screen graphics working, Grumps?
It was. Let me see.
There we go. So invitation to come to our Discord. If you join in the Discord, your voice will be on air today and you'll be able to come say hello and join in this experience. That's the story in a nutshell. Now, I won't bore everyone with a 3-hour-long stream on YouTube trying to work all this stuff out. Instead of doing it all on YouTube, after a little while, I'm going to cut the feed here and we're going to continue on a private server. So let's talk about how to do that now. If you want to continue and participate in this after the YouTube stream today, get a copy of VLC. It's a free open source piece of software. Install that on your computer. And, oh, actually, you know what? Before I do anything else, I just saw that Art has slipped into the server. Let me go and deal with that now. Where are we? I had that.
All right.
Ah, there it is. I've got something from the incredible Art Carlson. Now, I haven't opened it yet. As soon as he slips into the Discord over here and says hello, we're going to go and open it live on air. I don't know what's under the hood. This could be very scary. What do you think, Grumps? Is it going to have a joke in there?
No. Well, I don't know. It might. It might.
I'm just peeling back the seal a little bit. Come on, Art. I saw you come into the server.
Yeah, it shows he's online, or it did show him online. Yeah.
So I'll just invite him into the chat room. Ah, he's gone. He's not on the server anymore.
Oh, no, he left.
Art Carlson. What's going on, bro? I mean, you're not normally one to turn down the opportunity to tell a joke, and especially when I've got your card here ready to open. Anyway, so let's talk about what I'm actually doing setup-wise. So I've got OBS sitting on the computer here. It's a piece of software. It's open source. Happy days. I've managed to get all of my vision from the existing studio across to the new environment. That's okay. What else is interesting enough about the setup to share with you? If you want to get into streaming, here's a couple of quick tips that I learned on the way last night. And if you go into OBS Advanced and then you have a look at, it's got a setting which says dynamically change the bitrate to manage congestion, and it's supposedly a beta feature. But if I didn't turn that on, I couldn't talk to you today. It was totally awful. It was dropping out every couple of minutes. And the other thing I did was the automatically reconnect. I enabled that, and I put the retry delay was default down to 10 seconds. I put it down to 1 second and set the maximum retries up to 200 from a default of 20. Those are the two things that I did to enable me to broadcast today. If I didn't do that, Trevor, you're in here in Discord as well. How was that yesterday?
Well, we had some issues, minor issues, but that we actually got through. But we did have a lot of issues.
Yeah, it was going up and down. It was going up and down rapidly, very rapidly. By the way, I'd like your feedback in chat. This is our first broadcast in 1080p. So that was the other change. As well as going to OBS, we've upped the resolution. So hopefully that's looking okay. What are people saying in the chat? I might open up a quick chat room.
Art says it wouldn't let him in.
Well, you've got to handle rejection better than that, my friend. Pop out chat. Let's have a look. It won't let me in. Arco Drone Solutions got your letter lost go hikes as well. Just give it another try. Click on it. I saw you there. And once you're in there, we'll give it a go as well. You already left the server, but just get back on the server and we'll have a peek at that. Lost Go Hikes, you should come in and say hello as well. Northern Tier FPV, you're welcome. Zebmeet, all of you. Come in and join in the Discord for a little bit of free-for-all frivolity. Anyway, look, even though Art's not there, I'm going to open the envelope now. Let's go and have a look and see what... Have I got a Christmas song on my soundboard? I probably have. I should have planned that before. But let's go and get this open now. Season's greetings. Wishing you every joy at this wonderful time of year. Merry Christmas from Colorado, USA, Art. No joke. No joke. That was really from Art. He didn't have a joke in it.
Yeah. I didn't fit, because he didn't put one in my card either, a joke in my card either, but.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about actually making this work. I've got to work out how to do this stuff in a scalable manner to, allow you guys to go and watch the show without using Wirecast. I want to get rid of it. That's my goal this year. So first things first, let's talk about some of the stuff I've already done under the hood. Here's the first little secret, and I'll switch to this scene. Let's try and get Lloyd into an OBS Ninja shot. How does that sound?
That works for me.
Okay. So everyone can play along at home. obs.ninja is the website I'm going to go to. And this website, it's been renamed. It's now vdo.ninja. It was originally created exclusively for OBS, but the people who created it said, you know what, we'll make it a bit more universal, video in general. So we're going to create a room. Click that, and I'm going to give it a room name, and I'll put something in here. OzByDrone 186, we'll call it, is the name of the room. Guests can only see the director's video. Now I'm going to turn that on. Why am I turning that on? Because if they can see each other, that makes it harder in terms of the bandwidth. Otherwise, let's say you've got 10 guests and they're all sending a feed to each other. That's a massive amount. Director will be performing in scenes. Ooh. I'm going to say no to that for the moment. Enter the room's control center. And then I need to make myself a guest. So invite a guest, copy this link. I'll give it to our Discord over here.
All right.
And we'll get Grumps to go into that.
Where did it go? As soon as I find it. Oops. I can never. I hate this this Discord.
It's in general.
There it is. I see it now. I see it. Yeah.
Discord's not that bad.
Okay. Allow.
Now, while you do that, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go to my...
Okay.
We've got someone over there. I can see a Grumps on the screen. Cool. I've got to work out where to stick him other than in a box. Okay, webcam, raw NDI1. I'll put you over here for the moment. Actually, no, I'll do this one. URL 1920 by 1080. Okay. And I think I've got him up. So let me now go over here. I don't know what the audio is going to be like yet. I'm going to get you to mute Discord in just a moment for me, Grumps.
All right.
Not yet, soon. Okay, we're going to put him in camera 2. And for that, I will go plus scene. And again, this is kind of things we would do before the show normally, but this is me experimenting live. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. It's going to air, so. Can you hear me now? All right. Cool.
Yeah. And we do that by going to so you're not hearing, well, that's because I haven't added myself as a participant yet, and that's a good point. So let me play with that in a couple of moments. Ba-dum-bum-bum. What was I about to do? I was about to put you on the TV screen, wasn't I? Studio TV, that one. So we'll put in camera 2. There we go. Look at that. Now, again, this is not Wirecast, just to share. It is possible to do the same kind of things we were doing before without Wirecast. You haven't got your funky backgrounds on today, but that's because you've blown up your own video rig.
Yeah, well, no, it's just that when I came into Discord, I hadn't fired up vMix, so I'm just using my straight camera.
Okay, that works. Now, let me go back over here. I'm going to do a quick experiment, and I've got to work out how to get my audio to you over OBS.Ninja.
Yeah, because right now I'm just hearing you in Discord, and so there's a delay when I listen to the live stream, but at least I know it's working in the live stream. Such fun.
So let me do this. Enter the room's control center. Now, what's different about this one is I've got to have that ampersand show director. Okay, let me do that. Over here.
Hang on a minute. Art keeps saying he can't get in.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know exactly right. Because it shows he's online. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to get in unless he has to be invited first.
To Discord?
Yeah. It shows he's online in Discord, but it's the...
Okay, so let me just do this. Where's Art's place? Here we go. I wonder if I can physically drag him in here. Invite. That is weird. I can see that he's not available he's in the main room.
Art, I don't know if you can see this, but if you're in the OzByDrone room, which I think it shows he is. No. But anyways, then you go down there where it says text to voice chat, and then you go to the general room, and that should be how you get in. It looks like he went offline.
He's disappeared again.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming back on.
There we go. Now we've got Art. It used to be Art Carlson. I'll send him a private message.
Yeah.
And with a link to the channel. This would be scary. Okay, so we've got you up on screen. We've got your audio coming in through that way. Now I've got to work out how to get audio back to you.
Right.
And I can probably do that by...
The thing about Ninja, the Video Ninja, is it works an awful lot like Rendezvous, except you don't have to pay the expensive money for the license to use it. It's
the only question I've got, and
okay. Now I'm hearing, yeah.
But
okay,
let me put it to the correct.
Okay. Oops. All right.
Okay, so we've now got to the point that we've got the same as what we normally have in an OzByDrone for our guest appearing on TV. We're still waiting on Art to come online.
Yeah. Well, it shows he's online. Oh, you just haven't been... You sent him an invite, right?
I have indeed. So let's just have a look at a couple
hear him
of
now.
things.
I heard him.
Maybe he's coming into the... There he is. He's in the green room. I'll add him to scene 1 for the moment.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm in Voodoo Ninja.
Voodoo? It's not Voodoo.
Oh, he's
There
in
I am.
G'day, Art. How
Oh,
you
I
doing?
see what you're saying. You invited him on here. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's where he came anyway.
Well, whatever you're using.
But the network quality to you is not so good today, though, Art. You're frozen there.
Okay.
Let me try this. I'm going to add you to.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still there, Art. We hear you.
Uh-oh.
But you're very still.
I think I closed the wrong thing.
Now I can still hear your voice,
Okay.
but you're frozen for whatever reason.
Refresh the web browser, Art.
Oh wow, I know what. I need to. There we go. I turned off
we are
YouTube.
getting trolls, by the way, too.
Now I don't hear
In
anything.
the chat room?
In the let's see. Yeah. In the chat, yeah.
Yep. Anytime you see FYI, that's a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
What do we got here?
I took care of that one.
Ruth Underwood.
And,
Oh, no.
let's
Oh, that's
take
only
care of
one.
that one. Okay, that should.
Oh, and Susan Copeland.
We didn't give
Okay.
them any attention, so they just ignored us. So,
Yeah.
but
I'll let you deal with those guys. So, I don't have a picture of you at the moment, and you've never looked better. Art, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but we're just going to see if I can get a camera to you as well.
Yeah, we hear you, Art. I'm sorry, I'm just doing a couple other things here. And let's see. Anybody who would like to join the Discord server, feel free to join. This almost reminds me of early days in your show, Greg.
Yeah, it was a little bit freaky.
Yeah, but we're getting there.
Okay, video source. Here we go. Now, I'll give you initially this.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least you got something, and then we'll go one step further, and I'll go back to OBS, and I'll start the virtual camera.
Oh, good. There we go.
Now, the problem is I didn't start the virtual camera before the Ninja, so let me go and refresh that. It might freeze you for a little bit.
You are in the room, OzByDrone 186.
Okay.
Okay. What am I on this by myself? Oh, there we go.
Give you. Now that's an interesting one.
What's that?
It won't load the virtual camera. So
Well,
that
it was
I can give you, I can give you a camera, but not the virtual camera to give you produced output.
Right. So you can't do like an external.
No, not at the moment. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go over to another browser and just see what happens.
Yeah, because see, I've got a choice for OBS cameras and all the different cameras, Logitech Capture, vMix.
So the other thing I'm getting is your microphone's very choppy.
Right?
Now, I don't
Okay.
know if that's audio because we know you've had challenges with your audio. I don't know where that's coming from yet, but so I'm going to kill this window. I'll be back in a moment.
I'm not
Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and any other creatures. That was an interesting experience. So OBS and my entire system froze and crashed. When it came back, I had a look in the preview and program monitors, and they were both showing blue screen. And I'm thinking, hang on, blue screen of death, that can't be right, because that would be a Windows thing. Only Windows has blue screens of death. Boom, boom. All seriousness, it didn't go so well. I think I'm going to guess it was the OBS.Ninja stuff, adding that into the mix is what caused it to fail. So what I'm about to do is to rejoin the Discord so that at least we've got voice up. Let's do that now. And hopefully those guys can hear me. Can you talk back again?
Oh,
Yes.
we're working.
Yeah,
Okay.
we hear you, Greg.
Okay, so we've got some semblance of normality.
I can hear you, Art.
Yeah, Art is still in that other web conferencey thing. Art, get into the Discord and Grumps, just help him to do it.
He says he can't get into it. I don't know how to get him into it. Let me go.
That's what she said.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself on Discord.
Before we do anything, Lost Girl Hikes, I understand there was a super chat there. I had to reboot my computer, so I don't know what you said, but let me start my web browser up so I can have a look at that. So I'll go to YouTube, yada, yada, yada. Lost Girl Hikes. Y'all got this. I love that, y'all. Thanks for that. Let me have a look at what else we got. A train wreck. We'll be watching Ken Heron style meltdown. Yeah, absolutely. Drone shots. Okay. Yay, back. Audio is back. What's up, kids? Okay. Hi, Uncle Bill's Toys. I haven't met you before. Nice to see you joining us. So for those who are watching now, you must be either insane or one of the dedicated regulars. I'm trying to work out today how to ditch Wirecast and get on to something else. What I might do is have a chat to the guys at OBS Ninja and, see if we can get them to help get past where we are. Because this has been pretty frustrating. I'll leave it at that. Now, to save the pain, I don't want to leave the YouTube stream up forever and ever at the moment because this is going to be a long, drawn-out process. If you do want to help us with troubleshooting and whatnot, let me see if I can get the YouTube link back up. Where are we? Pop out chat. There we go. So here's what you need to know. You need a copy of VLC on your computer or your mobile device. You click the open menu, the file open, but instead of regular open, you do open network. And once you do that, you will type this in. And I'm putting it in the chat. Grumps, in a minute, I'll get you to put it up on the screen as well. So if you can, Grumpy, can you put that up on the screen as a pop-up graphic? Hopefully that's still working. Let's have a look. Yeah, that program's still running. Who knows, it might work. Let's see. That worked. Oh, hang on. What do we got there? Hey, Rick Akirasho. G'day. Grumps, are you there? Can you hear me at the moment? Trevor, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I think it's time for me to definitely shut down the YouTube stream, and we're going to go over to that private streaming server. I did want Grumps to put it up on screen, but he's over there helping Art to get into Discord. Anyone else who wants to join our Discord, there's the link. Come and join, and we'll go and sort all of this stuff out, hopefully today. So let me see if I can press my outro scene, which is this one, and we'll see you next time. See you, bye. Have a good one.